I'm scared, I'm unsettled, but I'm intrigued, I think. Today I'm reacting to an album called A Promise by Shushu, I believe it's pronounced. Recently I just listened to A Girl with Basket of Fruit by this same artist, and let me just say that was one of the most unique listening experiences I've ever had, and it was kind of horrifying at the same time. I have a feeling that this album isn't going to be very different. I have a feeling that it's going to be a bit unsettling as well. I mean, just looking at this cover, I can't show you on Genius, it's uncensored, so I'm gonna try and avoid scrolling up to show that. If I do, I'll blur it, of course. But yeah, this cover is kind of yeah, I mean, it's there. There's a naked dude and he's holding a baby doll thing upside down. Yeah, okay. Let's get into it. Go join the Patreon if you want to see this reaction uncut. Link in the description to join that down below. And yeah, we're gonna hop into it. First track is Sad Pony Guerrilla Girl. What a title. Oh, okay. We're starting off calm.
I am a girl. You say I'm stupid, 'cause I am your girl. You say that I am your secret love. You say to be quiet, but I wanna tell the whole world.
Writing right off the bat. Really grabbing me here. Okay.
I like my neighborhood, I like my gun, driving my little car. I am your girl and I will protect you. The dude in the back of my little car, pull up my pants and fix my bra. Going home, go home to your kids. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna tell the whole block.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh, this is what I was expecting. Oh no, really uncomfortable.
I like my neighborhood, I like my gun, driving my little car. I am your girl and I will protect you.
Jeez, okay. What a strange beginning. I mean, I thought he was honestly not as horrifying as some of the stuff on Basket of Fruit, but yeah, very like kind of uncomfortable track here. Writing is interesting. Let's see what Genius says. Most of the lines of the songs are things they had said to each other, observation of their impossible attempt to have a relationship. Okay, yeah, it's just kind of a love song in the most twisted and uncomfortable way possible. Not a love song, but just a song detailing a relationship. There's a dependency on wanting to protect this person, like that's what brings maybe this person value in the relationship. That section where all those freaking very chaotic synths came in and there was like a smacking sound. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to like understand on a first listen or how much it's going to connect with me. I just kind of want to let it wash over me and do its job, and so we'll keep going. Apistat Commander. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Wow. The space here is really like, I don't know, it's, you hear like the room noise?
Who cares? This chance to drop off.
Just keep me on my toes. I know something's gonna throw me off here. I mean, his vocal. Oh shit. Scared me. shit, dude. This percussion is insane, dude. It's wild. Oh my god. That track is so weird because the percussion is crazy, so many harsh sounds, but at the core of it, it's actually kind of catchy, you know? This chorus, all that you left for someone, something like that. Yeah, so that catchy chorus kind of holds everything together, I feel like. It feels like more just kind of going into this relationship here. This album so far is very, like, cerebral. Like, the soundscapes they're creating here feels like very personal and kind of just like what's going on inside this person's head, you know? Dude, I'm gonna have to do so much blurring with that freaking cover that keeps popping up. I love how minimal this album is so far too. Like, yeah, it has moments where it gets pretty chaotic, but it feels so lonely during these moments. Oh, I love how that piano's recorded. Yes. It's beautiful. Oh, dude.
On the dumpster of the nursing home, they have as many eyes as a pineapple.
So 0? Love how thin and like tinny that piano is.
Like a sweetheart would.
Oh shit, this is fucked.
Oh, it's little titmouse. Little chickadee. Oh,
Is this like about like childhood like
ruddy
sexual abuse? Is that what's going on here? Dude, this I think that's my favorite. I mean, it feels like the most striking so far. I like the pacing of the track quite a bit. I mean, yeah, it's really freaking messed up sounding. What is Genius gonna say here? The nursing home Jamie's grandmother was housed in. Oh, okay. Hurting my butthole. That line, hurting my butthole like a sweetheart would. This is like with the last album I listened to from them too. I mean, there was no reaction to it, but this music. It's been a while since I've had an artist that leaves me not knowing what to say, because it's just so personal and so just out there. Like this, and actually no, even like the Daniel Johnston album I recently listened to, that like I could like do some analysis on that, you know. This is just like, I don't know. This is like the first artist in a while that's like broken me. in a weird way. But I'm not like super sad or anything. I'm just like, I feel just like disturbed, you know? Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this is chill. I'm not scared right now.
Awful, so awful, like cookie sour.
I will say it's crazy how similar the vocals on that new Model Actress record are to this. I think I knew that they kind of took influence from Shoo Shoo, but I didn't know it was that like direct. Like the vocals are very, very similar. And even like that You Don't Know, or why can't I remember the title? You Tried That Thing Where You're Human off the new Quedeca album. It's crazy how even similar that is to this as well. Like I knew this project and this artist had influence in a lot of the music I was already listening to, but it's cool to just hear where it's coming from now. Okay, what is this about? Hold on. Okay, I feel like that was actually one of the more just like straightforward tracks. As crazy as that is to say, I feel like the groove was just, I don't know, it wasn't as like off kilter, just a little bit more straightforward, which doesn't make it bad, but I think it actually made it probably one that I'll maybe come back to. So what is this about? Awful is all, it said Cookie. Awful was a childhood imaginary friend of Jamie Stewart's now deceased father. His father's suicide is a theme heavily explored in early Shoo Shoo. Cookie was a girl Stewart's father impregnated when they were both around 18. Awful is all. So maybe his imaginary... So his imaginary friend, it could just be like a metaphor for how he was seeing other people around him at the time. Just seeing everyone as awful. When your friend killed her baby. Dude, there's something going on here that I'm not getting. But that's okay. You know, it's a first listen. Maybe I'll never get it. And there's beauty in that mystery, of course. I'm honestly not as like... Oh, shit! I was just about to say, I'm not as disturbed as I thought I was going to be, but then that just blares into my ears. Ah. I just realized the cover was up for a while. Oh, that sounds so good. What the fuck? So this track seems like it's about just like messages getting muffled, kind of. Does that make sense? Like even the mixing of the track, his vocals very buried in the mix. And then that line of sound is faster in water than it is in air. It just seems like there's this theme of messages and news and bad news. Your grandma and niece are shot dead. This is probably one of my worst videos ever in terms of like analysis, but whatever. That's how it goes when you're reacting to stuff like this. Oh, those synths. Oh.
Not get it. Finally turn.
Brings in that beautiful cello, but then those laws are... Oh my god.
Said he had a dream about me, and that dream was beautiful.
Hello? Oh, the way those vocals were mixed at the end there made me feel like I was this like tiny little insignificant speck, and there was like all these gods just like looking down on me talking, but like saying something I didn't understand. That was weird, dude. What the, like the part before it, the distorted little synth part, felt like we were entering, that felt like at the transitional stage, and then that last chorus felt like we were in some sort of different world. I don't really know what's happening, but that track was so transportative. I keep trying to like force analysis, but I just don't really have much, you know. So I gotta stop doing that. I just gotta like take it in and just take it as it is, you know. I don't know, dude. Obviously it's unsettling, but there's a lot of like, I find a lot of this kind of comforting at the same time. Just like how minimal these tracks start. I just feel like it's just because of how personal it is, you know. I feel like it kind of doesn't feel lonely. I said it felt lonely earlier in the video. It's intimate, I guess is the best word. It feels like it's just me and this guy, you know. I feel like I'm in his head. Is any of this making sense? I don't know. I love like the elastic kind of sound to that. It sounds crazy. The fuck? It's kind of a banger, but it's maybe the most horrifying on this album so far. Just why? Why does it have to come in like that? Holy man. So it did say something on the main Genius page of this album about someone's suicide. Was it his dad's? Or no, this is him confessing that he wants to kill or commit suicide. Wait. Oh wait, no. I can't read, dude. His dad did confess that he wants to. Okay. It's interesting how he writes about these things in like kind of third person, you know? He told his son he wants to kill himself. He said it's all right. A lot of this album's hitting me similarly to how the Downward Spiral did. But I don't know, this is even like more striking to me and strange. Like I don't know if it's if I'll come back to it as often, but it just feels very, very personal. Brooklyn Daughters is next.
You told me what you were scared of.
Mm.
Night that you turned 12. Trying not to cry in front of your older brother. I can't help these
Oh, piano's back. Let's go. There's a really interesting way that this album's written. Like just this line right here, like a boy who stays around. There's a lot of, when he's referring to other people, he'll say like boy, you know? And it makes sense kind of because he's talking about when they were younger, him and his brother. But also it just feels like there's a lot of innocence to this record in the way that it's written. It feels like it's written from a childlike perspective in a way, which is kind of weird because of how dark and twisted it is. But maybe that's just how his childhood was. Maybe this is what his life was like then, and it kind of seems like it was because a lot of this album is detailing how rough his environment growing up was. And yeah, like here, his brother moving away to kind of get away from everything, to get away from the chaos and all the toxicity. And like I said, it's just that innocence it's a really interesting perspective. It may seem like I'm kind of like disinterested at this point, but I think it's just like, I don't know, I feel kind of empty now. It's not that I'm not enjoying it, it's just, it's a tough listen. There's certain parts that are hitting me really hard. I am enjoying the production quite a bit. I think it's produced actually like freaking fantastically. But yeah, it's just, it's a tough listen, so. I think this is a cover. I mean, it sounds like that one song. What is that? You've got a fast car now. Let's see. Is it called Fast Car? Tracy Chapman? Yeah, it is. Okay. Same melody.
You get a fast car. I wanna take it to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal.
Interesting cover choice. Okay. Let's see if it's like exactly the same or if some lyrics are changed.
Starting from zero, I got nothing to lose. We'll make something. Myself, I got nothing to prove. I got a plan to get us out of here. Working at Eastside, San Jose Child Development Center. To save just a little bit of money.
So that, okay.
Too far, just to
So that's where it's switched, right? I don't know what the original lyrics are. Let's see.
with prescription drugs, and that's the way.
I'm assuming this is
body's too
different
old for
too.
working. Said body's too young to look like his. Mom went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give.
Oh, it's similar.
And that's what I did.
So it's like just a few words are changed in that part.
Can leave tonight, I live and die this way.
I mean, yeah, the lyrics here fit the mood of the rest of the album.
Your arms felt nice wrapped around my shoulder and high. Had a feeling that I belonged. High. We still don't have a job. in a car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. In a car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us. Arms felt wrapped around my shoulder, and I be someone, be someone, be someone.
This track is so minimal that when that added instrumentation comes in, it feels that much more impactful, you know?
Tonight I'll die this way.
Interesting how well this song fits with a lot of the themes in this album. Kind of just wanting to escape from life, you know? You got a fast car, is it fast enough that we can fly away? A lot of this track feels very intentional. Like even with some of the lyrics that are changed, I mean, naturally when you're changing just a couple lyrics, it's really going to draw the attention to those lyrics. And I like how he kind of just puts his own spin on this track, but doesn't change it too much, keeps it the heart of the track kind of what it is. Just change certain lines to kind of fit his personal life. Last track is Ian Curtis Wishlist. And we're back.
Someday, J.S.
Who's JS?
will make me want to take
His
it
dad? Or,
too far.
oh no, that's him.
When you ask me everything, the 2000 private loops making up my Ian Curtis, I can't believe I said it, wish list. Via heave and via gasp.
Dude, I love their use of cello. It's so somber.
What will happen? J.S. I am kidding. I'm just kidding.
That got my heart rate up. That felt like something I shouldn't be allowed to listen to, you know? Feels like I'm interrupting on something. Oh, jeez, dude. The vocal delivery on that track is so raw. Like this, like, sarcastic tone towards the end here. Just kidding. Like, oh, God, dude. I don't even know what to say. That was such a striking, emotional, raw, thought-provoking ender to this album that is all those same adjectives. Yeah, there you go. That is A Promise by Shoo Shoo. I know a lot of this album is being like, oh, it's scary sounds, oh, it's so unsettling, oh, it's so disturbing, oh, this is crazy, isn't it? But I know there's a lot of meaning to this, and a lot of stuff that I didn't catch on this first listen. So just keep that in mind. It's a first listen, and I know I didn't go into depth as I could have. Honestly, that last track kind of reminded me of some of the stuff off Reverend Kristen Michael Hayter, formerly Lingua Ignota. Her new album, Saved, came out last year. This kind of just like very raw and personal music is very, again, tough to listen to. It's tough to make a video on, because again, I feel like a lot of this video is just me sitting here and just, again, at a loss for words. And that's how I feel right now. I just don't really know what to say. I think like the technical aspects, yeah, it's super well done. Production wise, it's fantastic. There's a clear vision here. There's a clear sound they're going for. I think the mixing and the production does a great job of supporting the moods, themes, and tones that they're portraying in the lyrics here. And yeah, like I said, tough listen, but that's gonna do it. I gotta wrap this video up because I'm just kind of saying nothing at this point. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I don't know if that was a good video at all. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe. Go join the Patreon if you want to see this reaction uncut. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.